Well, a new bill introduced in the Ohio State House in this General Assembly would prohibit discrimination in public schools because of your hair.
Well, this proposal would apply to all hairstyles, including braids, locks, twists, and afros that are commonly associated with race.
And 10 TV political reporter Doug Petcash joins us now. And Doug, this really isn't the first time that this bill has been introduced.
No, absolutely not, Colin and Angela. We say a new bill in this General Assembly because this is actually the fourth time the Crown Act has been introduced in the last 7 years. CROWN stands for Creating a Respectful and Open World for Natural Hair. Bill sponsor Juanita Brent says this is not just a cultural issue, it's an educational equity issue.
Fran Fraser founded Black Girl Rising, a Columbus nonprofit that gives black girls a voice. She says the girls often voice their feelings about their hair.
They're always having to deal with somebody saying something about how they wear their hair. And yes, they do talk about it a lot, and no, they don't like it.
Fraser supports the Crown Act. It would prohibit discrimination in Ohio public schools and preschools because of traits associated with race, including hair texture and styles.
I think what people of color have found out is that laws are probably the only way you get protected.
In June of 2024, the Ohio House passed the Crown Act with broad bipartisan support by a vote of 83-7. At that time, we talked with Jamie Blunt and her daughter Jay, now a high school senior in Gahanna. Jay said she has never experienced hair discrimination, but likes the bill.
A lot of girls that I know wear their hair to express themselves, and I feel like it's a good thing that black and brown girls can't express themselves like that.
But the bill did not advance in the Senate last year. So Democratic State Representative Juanita Brent is trying again, along with her Republican co-sponsor, State Representative Jamie Callender. They reintroduced the Crown Act earlier this month. Brent was not available for an interview Monday, but in a news release said no student should be punished or excluded from learning because of the way their hair naturally grows or how they choose to wear it to embrace their culture. The Crown Act affirms that every child in Ohio deserves to show up as their full self without facing bias or discipline because of their appearance. Fraser says black women have incredible hair that they can do many, many things with and look fabulous.
And so we have to have a law that says that we can do that and be proud of what we do with our hair. Then we need that law.
If the bill becomes law, a person could sue a school or preschool for discrimination over their hairstyle. The legislature is scheduled to get back to work in mid-September. We'll follow the Crown Act's progress as lawmakers consider it for this fourth time. By the way, the city of Columbus passed its own version of the Crown Act in 2021. Colin.